This is a well requested video from the community. I got a lot of comments from you asking if I can have a look at Ethereum. And what I'm going to do in this video, you can guess it already. We are going to have a look at Ethereum, but we are not going to have a look at Ethereum against US dollar, but we are going to have a look at Ethereum against Bitcoin. Why? Because it is most important that you want to grow your Bitcoin portfolio, right? So if you want to be positioned in the cryptocurrency markets, you want to look at the coins that are basically outperforming Bitcoin. And if they are not outperforming Bitcoin, then you basically want to be positioned in Bitcoin or in stable coins, right? That is basically quite simple, and that's also what I'm, for example, teaching in my trading course. Like, I see everything as certain seasons, so I would never invest in an altcoin for the longer term time frame. However, if I see the season occurs where altcoins will thrive, I will definitely throw a lot of money into altcoins, keep them for a couple of months, but with the intention to flip them back for Bitcoin or for US dollars, right? So let's start having a look in Ethereum, guys. And before we are zooming in on this content, make sure to drop that thumbs up. That is very much appreciated, and that really helps out pushing these videos to as much people as possible, because there is something very interesting happening right here, which every single one of you and more people have to be aware of. And that is that I just bought a new Tupac t-shirt. No, joking. That is that basically Bitcoin or Ethereum lost a very important channel against Bitcoin, and we did something similar in the past. And what we are basically doing right here is we had since the 10th of September 2019, we actually started an uptrend, Ethereum against Bitcoin. So that means that the evaluation of Ethereum was growing higher than the valuation of Bitcoin in terms of US dollars. That's when this chart goes up. And we have a very clear channel, with the middle of the channel being respected significantly, the top of the channel being respected, and the bottom of the channel being respected really precisely. So I have a lot of trust in this channel. Right, the more points of reference we got right here, the more we can basically trust this. And what we can see is we had a breakdown, and I actually made a video right here. The moment we broke it down, I made a video. Let me check, where is the drawing, the brush. I made a video right here that Bitcoin is breaking down, and that we have like a descending channel or triangle, that we could see a breakdown as well. We did saw that, so I'm really glad that I was on time informing every single one of you that Ethereum is losing value against Bitcoin. But right now I want to have a look with you at the more macro perspective, right? Because if you would buy Ethereum today, maybe tomorrow or in the next weeks, we do come up, we get a retest, maybe we even get a retest of this. So maybe you buy today, you buy in the next days or weeks ahead, and you, in the shorter term time frame, your valuation against Bitcoin goes up. However, if we look at the longer time frame, and I can also switch to a weekly chart, maybe even shows it a little bit better. It looks like we had a multi-year long uptrend, right, since 2019. But right now we broke that structure, which means that even though we see a short-term bounce right here, the trend is to the downside, because a macro structure, a multi-year long uptrend has been broken. You can even make like a falling or rising wedge from this formation as well, where we have the top of the wedge right here, where we have the support of the wedge right here, and the support right now, it looks like it's broken, at least from the rising channel and from this rising support. So the last time we actually have seen something similar, from the year 2015, Ethereum was in an uptrend against Bitcoin until roughly 2018. So that is roughly a 3-year period, right? We got 2015 until 2018, roughly 3 years. And right here during the summer, we actually broke down. But what we are seeing right now is actually quite similar. 2019 till 2023, beginning of the year, we have almost like 3 to 4 years basically. And right now we are breaking down. And the last time we broke down, we had quite a devaluation of Ethereum against Bitcoin. We actually dropped, let me get the ruler right here, from the moment we broke out, we dropped 68%. So if I'm looking at this structure, I can tell you already right now, I don't want to be positioned in Ethereum for the longer term time frame, because over the next coming years, it doesn't really look that interesting to me. And I know a lot of people are bullish on Ethereum. And don't get me wrong, Ethereum can go up against US dollars, but it won't outperform most likely Bitcoin against US dollars. So if you would put like 100,000 US dollars in Bitcoin and 100,000 in Ethereum and crypto markets goes up, you would make more profits with Bitcoin, which even has a bigger market cap and it's way safer than Ethereum, of course, than what you would do with Ethereum. So these macro shifts are very important, because normally everyone is always so focused in the shorter term time frame, you will get lost. So right now we just look at the almost all historic price action of Ethereum. We got rising channel, breakdown, we got roughly 1 year downtrend. So we got a 3-year uptrend, 1 year downtrend. This may be also kind of like a 4-year cycle like we are seeing with Bitcoin. Now I'm thinking of it, actually quite crazy. 3 years up, 1 year down, 3 years up, and right now it's time to go down. The chart is telling us that, the structure is telling us that, so I'm personally not positioned in Ethereum for longer term time frames. However, if you look in the shorter term time frame, of course, we can always get a bounce, a retracement, a retest. I'm not focusing on that noise, right? I'm looking at my HODL portfolio, and right now my HODL portfolio, there is no Ethereum. My HODL portfolio mainly is Bitcoin. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. I got a very nice announcement to make, because I'm preparing a video, and that video, it will be very, very awesome, because in that video I have a list of things which you need to do in order before opening any trade. And that is actually a golden mixture for a profitable trade. And we are going to look at time, we are going to have a look at fib levels, we are going to have a look at a lot of different things. And if you apply all those rules, the chances of you opening a trade that is going to lose or is going to end up in a loss is very, very slim. So that video will be exclusively for ones that joined WhaleAlerts. That video will be published on that WhaleAlerts channel. So you can join WhaleAlerts basically for free. The only thing you need to do is you need to sign up on bybit or on bitget as an active trader, and you can submit your user ID over on the whaleportal website over here, right here at WhaleAlerts. Basically, I would highly recommend every single one of you to open a Bybit account. If you already have a Bybit account, I would recommend to just create a second Bybit account, because you can also get that deposit bonus of up to 30,000 US dollars. If you are living in the United States and you cannot do a Bybit account, you can also sign up on bitget. For that, you go click right here on whaleportal.com to exchanges. You have bitget right here. You click on view, and then you click on visit bitget. With that link you sign up, and you can also submit that one over on WhaleAlerts. So that video is going to be very lit, guys. It's going to be very interesting, because in times when things went wrong, you learn basically the most. And of course, I have a lot of historical trading. I've been trading since 2016, and I have a lot of rules that I apply before I open any trade, so that I always know if it's worth taking the trade. What if the trade goes against? What are invalidations? What is the trend? I have some methods that I apply, and I'm going to make that into one single video, which is going to be very, very amazing, guys. And I would highly encourage every single one of you to digest that information. But okay, guys, that was it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you are new, make sure to subscribe down below. Very much appreciated. If you want to join WhaleAlerts, sign up on Bybit with the affiliate link down below. I wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.